Hey guys, it's Olivia. Let me tell you, standing on this seesaw is a balancing act. If you move a bit one way, you tip that way, and you have to scooch back the other way to keep in balance. It's the same way with a linear equation. When you're trying to solve a linear equation, you just have to remember to keep both sides of the equation balanced. Here's an example equation. 11 minus 3x equals 5 times the quantity, 2 minus x, plus 1. First, simplify the right side. You have 5 times the quantity, 2 minus x plus 1. There's a lot going on there, so let's use the order of operations to simplify. Let's distribute and then add. First, multiply 5 times 2, and then 5 times negative x. So I have 5 times 2 is 10, and 5 times negative x is negative 5x. So we can simplify this. We have 10 plus 1 is 11. So we end up with 11 minus 3x equals 11 minus 5x. To solve this equation, let's use inverse operations. So, what do you think is the next step we're going to take? A. Add 11 to both sides of the equation. B. Divide the left side by 3. C. Divide the right side by 5. D. Add 5x to both sides to isolate the variable. The answer is D. We're going to add 5x to both sides. Here's why. The first thing we want to do is get all of our x's to one side, so we add 5x to both sides. After we do that, we end up with no x's on the right side and all of our x's on the left. So let's see. Negative 3x plus 5x is 2x, and negative 5x plus 5x, that sums to 0. So we'll write that simply as 11 on the right side of the equation. So now let's subtract. We have 11 plus 2x equals 11. So let's subtract 11 from both sides. Remember the seesaw? We have to keep everything in balance as we make adjustments. The equal symbol is like the center of the seesaw. When you adjust something on one side, remember to balance things out on the other side, okay? When we subtract 11 from both sides, we end up with 2x equals 0. To simplify this, divide both sides by 2. 2x equals 0, so x equals 0. It's time to check our answer. When you check, always go back and start with the original equation. Let's simplify. Wherever we see an x, plug in 0. We have 3x on the left side and 2 minus x on the right side. So we have 11 minus 3 times 0 equals 5 times the quantity 2 minus 0, all plus 1. 3 times 0 is 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. Let's finish up this check step. 11 minus 0 is 11. 10 plus 1 is 11. So the correct answer is x equals 0. Remember, 11 equals 11 is just our check step. Got it? Did you keep your balance?